Hi Cancer, welcome to your mid-June 2016 reading. I hope you're all really well. Done you a diamond spread, and my nails are a complete mess. I watch all these beautiful readers on YouTube and they all have these gorgeous nails, but me with kids and dogs, it just doesn't happen sometimes. So I'm trying to put up shelves as well, dropping things. So I've got an incense stick and I'm pointing with an incense stick. Right, let's get started. Also below are your Vimeo video extra psychic messages for June, if you want to click on one of those and get some extra messages. Anybody who'd like a reading, please go ahead and book me. Click on the link up in the corner. I'd love to do one for you. And also I am still doing the one-on-one Skype sessions for healing and clearing. That's just $25 for half an hour. And you need to email me at info@huskylight.com to sort out that with me. Right, let's start. So we're starting off here, pointing with my little pointer to the Page of Cups. This is messages coming through. Some of you have got some sort of application, or you've done an application for something which is coming through. There's an answer coming through in the next couple of weeks for that for you, some sort of message coming through for you. And also I just want to mention I want to mention there's some of you out there that may be in a new relationship, or you've not been seeing somebody very long. You might only have just had a couple of dates with them and they really like you and you really like them, but it's about things will grow in their own time. Don't force things, don't push things. It needs time to grow into something, and it will grow into something beautiful, is what they're saying with this card. It's a really nice card. It is a healing card. It's a feeling of things getting better within your life, things coming good. Just a nice loving card. Learning to love yourself, learning to or be more loving to people around you for the rest of the month. Really nice. Nice ideas coming through to you. And it's healing. So if any of you have not been feeling too good lately, or you've been through surgery or anything like that, you should now find throughout the rest of the month that you will start to feel a lot better. Now, next card, so that's what you need to know. What you need to embrace is this card here. This is the Six of Swords. Some of you might be traveling during the second half of June. Some of you again have got that feeling of things getting easier, things being better for you, healing, going into calmer waters, probably after. Some of you are going into a calmer period a little bit because you've had a big bust up with somebody. Let's get that one out there. There's been some sort of ruckus, but it's like this is the calm after the storm. So this is you going into a nicer, more peaceful time for the rest of the month. Definite trips over water for some of you. Making travel plans, maybe traveling further for work. Being more active, getting out and about more as well. But there's just this definite feeling of things getting better. It's overcoming obstacles, it's things coming through. For some of you who have sent an application off of some sort, you're getting good news on that, which is also going to help lead you through to a nicer time. Like maybe you've got the loan, or you've got the application for the job and you've got the job, so it's like I can take a nice deep sigh of relief now and just go with it and just go with the flow as you go through things, moving towards peace, moving towards harmony. And you need to embrace that this week. So if any of you are not getting away and not getting on holiday, I think it's a time when some of you can just sort of put your feet up a little bit and just have a break. Try and step back from things a little bit. Those of you who have had to make difficult choices recently, again, this is calm coming for both of these cards, and it's a really nice feeling for you as well. What we need to avoid is the King of Wands, and I will always read these in reverse. So the King of Wands in reverse is, this could be somebody in your life, or this could be the way you're feeling as well. Be careful of a particular. I've spoken about applications. I just want to mention though, with this King of Wands, make sure you read all the small print with it being in the reverse. Just make sure everything's, the full stops are in the right place, all the I's are dotted, and everything's done properly to your satisfaction. Especially if it's more than an application, it's like a contract that you're signing. Just make sure that it's all written out properly. If you need to get things changed, then get things changed in it. That's not a problem. Just read things properly. If this King of Wands is a person in your life, this is just somebody who is going to be completely intolerable this month. It's best to just try and avoid them if you can. Certainly not get into any arguments with them. You're trying to be peaceful and harmonizing and healing, and this guy is just usually very, very critical of other people. Can be patronizing to a certain point as well. Not a nice man. And it could apply to a woman as well. So for some of you, not all of you, I want you to be aware of this person. If anything is going to disrupt your peace and quiet this month, for the rest of the month, it's going to be this male or female that comes across as the King of Wands. And also, usually the King of Wands relates to Aries, so they're very fiery, they're very passionate, they're very opinionated, very, very opinionated. So just be aware of this person. They want to, I think they're having a problem in their own life, and they just want to make it difficult for everybody else. It's like, well, if I'm having a bad time, then everybody else can have a bad time as well. So it's best just to stay out of the way of this person for the rest of the month. If you can do, you can't always do that, but certainly don't start any arguments with him. If this isn't a person in your life, just be aware of you yourself manipulating other people, friends or family or a partner. Beware of doing that. You might not realize you're doing it, and I hate it when I have to say things like this, but sometimes we all do it in our own little way. Just be careful about manipulating somebody else into trying to get them to a place where you want them, or getting something out of them, trying to get them to do something. It's almost like bribery, like blackmail. Even if this is your kids, if you're trying to bribe your kids to do something, like get your room tidied and I'll give you $5 or something, don't do that. don't do that. It's like it's not the thing to do this month. Even if it's something you normally do, for some reason they're saying it's not a good idea. It could backfire on you somehow. It can also mean, for those of you who are healing, who are going on holiday, who are having a break of some sort because peace and harmony are coming around for you, this card just sort of agrees with that. It's just, retreat from things if you need to, retreat from uncomfortable situations, go within yourself a little bit. You don't have to be really, really sociable this month for the rest of the month if you don't want to be. It's like you want to spend some time with yourself. And this last card is the Five of Pentacles. Not a great card to be going forward with. Please don't have low self-confidence or low self-esteem Some of you are in a position where you have to have a break or you have to have a rest, which is leading into calmer waters, which is a lot better for you, but it's because of some situation that's gone on around you that has made you feel like a victim, has made you feel helpless. For some of you, this is an injury or something, and you have felt helpless. It's like you're stuck on the settee and you can't do anything else about it. So it's that sort of feeling. You can't do everything that you want to do, but the best thing is to heal, and the best thing is to just chillax as much as you can. For others of you, again, this is somebody that could be coming into your life going forward in the next couple of weeks. It could be Aquarius or Gemini, and they're going to be feeling like a victim. Maybe they've had a run-in with this person, but they're going to be feeling, and it could actually be this person again, to just stay away from them. But they're going to be feeling helpless. They're going to be feeling like a victim. They're going to be doing the woe is me routine. They could have just lost their job. They could have just split up with somebody. They could have just got into a really bad situation about something. But be aware, this could be somebody else going forward that's coming up in the next couple of weeks, or it's just you. Stay as stable and as balanced as you can over the next 2 weeks. If you, as I say, if you're not going to feel like being sociable, don't be sociable. You don't have to go out anywhere just because, you know, all your friends are or something like that. Be aware of changing emotions, going up and down with emotions. This might be a feeling of this is why you don't want to. It could also be financially. For some of you, there's a little bit of up and down going on, or you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're not sure of where the next bit of money is coming from. So, and certainly if that's the case, don't listen to this person here, this over opinionated person, because they're talking out of their bottom. For the rest of the month, just stay. You're going to be absolutely fine. Don't worry. Take things easy on yourself. Have a rest. Go on holiday if you're going on holiday. Travel more if you're travelling more. But I think it's more about being a little bit more solitary for the rest of the month as you go forward. Don't under any circumstances lose faith in yourself or lose self-confidence in yourself going forward. That mustn't happen, because if there is some sort of loss of finance, I don't think it's your fault at all. It's not something that you've done. It's not been brought about by yourself. This is something that was out of your hands. And again, that does not apply to all of you. Some of you are just chilling out and going on holiday for the rest of the month. Some of you, there's going to be some ups and downs financially that you need to be aware of. And if that makes you feel up and down, then certainly stay away from this other person as well. Okay, right, that's your reading. Take care of yourselves, nurture yourselves for the rest of the month. And again, before I go, oh God, they're also saying as well, I mentioned before about double checking things, paperwork, contracts. This also is saying that as well. Don't miss anything. Don't miss any finer details or finer print. Don't give up on it. Keep going, because it will come through, and you are moving through to calmer waters, no matter how much of a pickle some of you might be in towards the end of the month. It's still looking good for you. That's just going to be your perception of how you look at things. Okay, Cancer, take care. I love you loads. I will speak to you soon. All right, bye.